I'ma show you how to handle it. Pay attention, gotta grip it just right. I'ma show you how to handle it. You know how to squeeze it by the end of the night. I'ma show you how to handle it. You gotta know how to protect your life. You get it in your hands, you can take control. Take control. I'ma show you how to handle it. Pay attention, gotta grip it just right. I'ma show you how to handle it. You know how to squeeze it by the end of the night. I'ma show you how to handle it. You gotta know how to protect your life. You get it in your hands, you can take control. Take control. I'ma show you how to handle it. Pay attention, gotta grip it just right. I'ma show you how to handle it. You know how to squeeze it by the end of the night. I'ma show you how to handle it. You gotta know how to protect your life. You get it in your hands, you can take control. Take control.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. That might have been the coolest intro I ever seen in my life. Look at this. Come on now. At least let me introduce you before you start hating, okay? Don't hate on my theme song.
That's cool. You made that?
Hey man, I didn't make it. I had somebody make it for me though. I can't sing. Hey man, welcome everybody to Firearm Fridays. I'm jumping in here with a bunch of cool cats, man. A bunch of cool cats. You're probably gonna hear some banter because you know we have these friendly rivalries and whatnot. But y'all already know I'm your baby mama's favorite instructor. But I'm here to I brought some people out here who've been doing this a little longer than me. Some people who, in my opinion, they better than me. And I wanted to put them out there and give them opportunity to talk to y'all the way I do so that y'all don't think I'm just crazy, okay? First, I want to introduce Daniel Guerrera. He's the owner of 2443. They do custom holsters, they do firearm training, and he's right there out of Santa Fe. So
yes, sir.
Super close to my people over there. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
The DFW, you know what I'm saying? Got to show love to them. My boy Johnny Finn. Man, Johnny Finn resume dumb long, right? He do security, levels 1 through 4. He that's your baby mama's favorite outdoorsman. Okay, he do hunting, firearm training. He also do holsters. Okay, he's a FFL. The boy do everything. Okay, you can't mess with this guy. All right, Finn, I'm glad you're here, brother.
Did he freeze?
You know, I mean, that boy got that dial-up connection.
He out there in the woods, yeah.
He out there streaming from a deer blind or something. Yeah, we can hear you. Last but not least, man, my buddy Stevie the Reaper. If y'all don't know him, which you should, if you don't know him, you're living under a rock. Okay, the man owns a security company. He owns Merit Firearms. The boy's an FFL, so you can get your guns from him, from his store. He's the owner and chief instructor of United Tactics and Training. What I'm missing? I know I'm missing something. The boy's a firefighter. Okay, he'll put your house out. Golly, boy got accolade after accolade. All right, I seriously need to get up and do something with my life. Stevie, man, thank you for making some time to hang out with me today.
Appreciate the invite.
Guys, what we're gonna do today, man, especially this being my first show, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna sit here and chop it up. Got a couple topics, and I wanted to get you guys' expert opinion on it and see how that goes. This is honestly, I don't care how y'all talk, what y'all talk. You can cuss on here as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, you guys go about it and do what you got to do. Okay. We got our first prompt. What's the first gun a person should buy? I don't care who started.
I say
want to hear your opinion
try
on
them out.
this.
You say try them out.
Try a few of them out. Rent a couple of them. See what's comfortable for you.
Yeah.
What about the people who?
You gotta try them out. I think the first thing you need to do is think about what you need it for. What's your actual purpose?
I like
it. Then that should kind of minimize what gun you should buy first. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I would approach it first. And then, just like you said, then I'll go try it out. I try all kinds, and things like that. People would be surprised in the gun community how much we would share our firearms. You know what I mean? I have shot so many guns that I don't even own, but I have shot so many different calibers by people just, hey, why don't you try this out? And by that, it changed my mind about different calibers and stuff like that. So, first thing is just figure out what you need to figure out.
Yeah. For me, I pretty much say the same thing you guys say. Try them out. I typically tell people go window shopping first. Go window shopping, put it in your hands, see what feel good, work the action. If you can work the action, make a little list. Oh, I got some bad feedback. But if you can work the action, write it down, right? Get you a list of about 5, maybe 6. And then from there, go home, go to YouTube, check the reviews on them. You know what I'm saying? See what other people are saying about them. And from there, kind of cross them out, right? After that,
your budget too.
After that, you get down to about 3. Then go try those 3 out and see and pick one out of those 3. So that's kind of how I narrow it down. That's the Cliff Notes version of how I do it in my class. But yeah, I mean, I had a lady just call me today. She ended up buying and you'll like this, Stevie. She just bought a Glock 19, and she bought a SIG 365.
Damn, now I'm sorry to hear that. Started off good. That's fine. I tell all of my students and customers, buy a gun that you can afford and afford to shoot often. Everything else is gonna fall in line. You gonna end up. I know we got the holster guys here. Yeah. I know you might hate me to say it, but you're gonna end up with the safe full of guns, just like most people end up with a box full of holsters, right? You're gonna find that one holster that just it works. When it works, and it's the same thing with guns, man. That's a part of the collection. You're gonna find something that I'm a little partial because the collection keeps growing, unfortunately. But you go from summer carry to winter carry on and so forth through different ammo and stuff like that. So, yeah. Somebody's echoing.
A little bit. What's the first person supply? Oh, I think we did that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think my first gun was a shitty gun. I didn't do any of the things that I just said I tell my students to do.
It was
my first. It wasn't, asshole. My first gun was a SD. It was a Smith & Wesson SD. He laughing at me. That was my gun, and listen, it gets worse.
Sure. I have to be honest with my first gun was, and where I'm at today, you would never thought that I had that. I actually spent money on that particular firearm, and
25.
It was a hot point.
I wouldn't have admitted that, bro.
I probably wouldn't have admitted that either.
we we all live and learn. My first one was a Glock 23
No,
and
no, it goes right back.
That thing whooped my ass.
What you said though. No, it goes right back to what you said though, dude. I had to purchase what my account can afford at that time, and
Yeah.
some things happen, and I'd rather be able to shoot one bullet and.
I mean, you was lucky to get off one
and
round
run,
with that thing.
You know what I'm saying? At least give me an opportunity. But once I learned better, I bought better. It didn't take me long to get rid of it and then start buying. And then I had the taste of it. I bought a SIG. You know what I mean? So after that, I bought more SIGs. I said, hold up, man.
Damn.
I got
Just love throwing that money away, huh?
But yeah, my first gun was a hot one. I have to be honest with you.
We're not gonna be bashing SIG out here today.
It was what
We're gonna bash him every day.
I bought my first gun was a Taurus 24/7 Pro DS 17 round.
Damn.
And I hated it.
Why?
Long trigger pull.
Yeah, that's what Taurus is known for.
I
That's
know
what
it.
that-
Man.
Shitty
That's
machine
what
work.
that's what that SD was. It was 8 pounds on that trigger.
Man, I got rid of it first chance I got, man.
Pounds. Listen, man, I got that gun for like $300. It was great. And
Yeah.
listen,
You paid
let
It
me
was,
tell
it
you,
was in the budget.
let me tell you, it was a 40 too.
I have
It was
no
a-
comment at
It was
all.
a piece of shit.
They still are.
No, the 2.0 is not bad.
Yes.
The SD 2.0s are not bad.
Well, yeah, the 2.0s are not bad.
Let me see. Now that you got your new gun, what's the first thing you buy to complement your firearm?
A good holster.
A good holster? Okay. Look, all the holster guys are
That's
like, yes,
great training.
yes, get a holster.
For me, if I'm gonna run the gun, first I test it out.
Mhm.
I run it real hot with all brass, and then I'll throw in a couple mags and some cheap ammo. And if it don't stovepipe on me or malfunction, then I know it's a good firearm, and I'll hang on to it. And
That's
then
what I was about to go.
I'll upgrade it from there. But if it's gonna stovepipe and I can't run anything in it, I'll get rid of it. I want everything to run hot, and if I got good deal on some cheap ammo and I can't run it in my gun, I don't need it.
I don't know. If you had that
I
problem with a
agree.
staccato, send it my way.
First thing I would buy is I think I agree too. The first thing I buy is a box of target ammo, and then a box of self-defense ammo, and I will run both of those. And if I have a problem with it, then that becomes a range gun, and then I have to go back to finding something that's going to be reliable.
Yeah.
So I totally agree with what you said. Yeah.
First thing I buy, my first gun. I got my first gun, and I'm not an instructor.
Yeah.
I'm not an instructor. The first thing I buy, I mean, besides ammo, I don't know. I think I'm gonna tell y'all how stupid I am when I first started. I'm gonna just go and be transparent. I bought a green laser.
I did too.
I had the beam on it, baby. What you mean?
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, hey, no problem. Mine was blue.
What you should do, if I'm being honest, what you should do is look up some classes, man. Go even if you're taking like a basic class or intro class, because far too often people just go to the range and they think that, oh, because I'm at the range I'm doing okay, and it take a split second for something to go wrong. And these guys up here can tell you that. Like, it is, when I'm done teaching a class for the day, especially a basic class, I'm exhausted because it takes everything for me to make sure I'm paying attention and keeping everybody safe, and that we all leave with the same holes we came with. So that's probably the first thing you need to do, man. Go get some training. It's a good, smaller, lightweight gun for carrying.
Glock 43X. MOS if it fancies you.
Guy's such a Glock guy, man.
I'm not gonna be that guy, but that is my summer carry, and I swear by it. And I've sold so many of those things. They're fantastic guns.
I have to say this.
Same adage. The gun that you can afford and afford to shoot often.
People
don't buy
think
because
that
it's pretty. Don't buy because it's pink or it got glitter on it. This, that, and the third. Buy what fits you, what you're gonna shoot.
people think that I don't like Glock. I have no issue with Glock. Okay, I actually like the Glock 43.
He just loves disappointment. That's why he keeps buying Sig. He likes to be disappointed. He's probably a Cowboys fan too.
Oh, see, now you want to. This is not what today is for, sir.
Man, all I run anymore is just Springfield for my semi-autos.
Now, are you enjoying those?
I love them.
I like Springfield too.
The only Springfield I still have is XDM 4.5, like the older one, not any of the newer ones. Like I really want an Echelon. I've heard great things about those.
So shoots beautifully.
The very first Springfield I bought was the original XD45, and it holds 13 plus 1. And man, it was dirty when I got it. I bought it used, and I ran it hot, and it never malfunctioned, man. And I was like, man, I stuck with it. It's a little heavy. I upgraded since then, but I still got it, man. That's my Cadillac.
There you go.
Yep. It's the hyperfocus that wears you out for sure. Absolutely. We are tired when you got a group of new students. You got 8, 9, 10 new students. Oh yeah, you are exhausted. Listen, I've been an instructor for a little while, y'all. I'll never forget my very first class I taught. I don't know how we got on the phone, but me and Stevie get on the phone, and I say, "Yeah, man, I got a class on this date, yada yada yada." He said, "Okay, that's great, man. Love it for you." Like he bashed me in public, behind closed doors. Dude is probably one of the most supportive friends I got. I just want y'all to know, right? But we're on the phone, and he's like, "How many people you got?" I'm like, "Bro, I got 15." And
That's a lot.
I could see his eyes poke through the phone. He was like, "You got 15 students for a basic class?" I'm like, "Yeah." So he goes, what did he say to me? He said, "Bro, can I come? Like, you don't mind if I come, right?" And I was like, "Bro, come." I am so glad Stevie was there. Because, bruh, 15 new students, bruh, I learned it was a teachable moment. And goddamn it, I learned a lesson that day.
I don't do no more than 6 students, man.
I cap it at 12 now.
Yeah.
But I've also learned how to handle that over the years.
Yeah.
But man, that 15, my first like 4 or 5 classes were full, 15 people.
That's
And
good, man.
I learned very
4 to
fast.
1. I do not go over 4. Anything past 4, it's a party.
We got another one. My state has permitless carry. Why do I need a license?
Who wants to go with this one first?
Yeah, I was gonna say, depending on what state they're in, but if you're in Texas, I mean, you get trespass protection, you get reciprocity with other states. There's a lot of benefits to it. Plus that you went through,
if I remember correctly, for September 1st.
But you went through a class, so you got some knowledge from it in order to get it. You know what I mean? You're not just carrying without any knowledge. And that's what a lot of folks are doing today.
I do some classes for the USCCA, and I had a guy in one of my classes the other day and was like, "I live in Texas. I don't need it. I'm constitutional carry." And he was proud with his chest stuck out. And I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, let me ask you a question. What benefits do you have for not having a license? And he sat there, a little awkward pause for a few seconds. He said, I don't know if there is any. He said, well, real quick, I'll give you 3 reasons or 3 benefits for having a license. And I said, 1, I can carry you more places than you can. Right? There are particular signs I can walk right past while you have to make a decision. 2, reciprocity. I travel, right? And being able to take my gun with me to 37 states, I love that, right? Because that constitutional carry that you brag about and so happy about, that ends for you once you cross that state border. So as soon as you cross into Louisiana or cross into what's over here, New Mexico, or cross into Oklahoma, hey, bro, look, I don't go west. But as soon as you cross, yeah, no, man, that no longer applies to you. You no longer have those. You no longer have that benefit of that constitutional carry or permitless carry, because you're not a resident of those states.
Yeah. Just because of that, we get a lot of folks that want a permitless carry. We got a class for it. We want to get you some education behind it. If that's what you choose to do, come sit down and take a class, man, that focuses on everything that you need to know. We'll get you some handgun laws, the signs. You can understand about trespass, and we even run you through shooting. So it's not just just to sit and listen and then leave, man. We're gonna work with you, trying to help make you better at what you're doing.
Don't say we. That's you.
Me.
Because you come to me, you sitting and listening, and then I'm gonna say goodbye.
Unfortunately, a lot of people think that a license to carry is just a money grab. It's that, like y'all said, it's the education on top of all the other benefits. But I tell people all the time, you come and you get an education. The education is the most important part that's going to keep you out of trouble.
Yep.
Teach you all the things you thought you knew, teach you a bunch of stuff you didn't know, and if nothing else, you get to meet somebody.
My favorite one, Stevie. My favorite one is if I get a license, then they're gonna go over the laws, and if I know the laws, then they're gonna reprimand me harder in court. Who told you that?
Google, Facebook.
You do something wrong and you get in front of them people, right? Man.
ChatGPT told you that.
That I didn't know ain't gonna fly.
Yeah. Ignorance of the law is what?
It's not a defense.
No excuse.
It makes me laugh
because
the truth of the matter is you build a better defense for yourself when you're trained, right?
Sure.
You help your lawyer out when you have all this training, because your lawyer goes in there and says, hey, do you think a guy who did this training and this training and this training and this training really sat up here and did something stupid? So that's funny to me all the time. Right. So that's one of the biggest things. Love Tiffany says, is there a tactical field course out there with speed and obstacles and I guess things like that? That's an easy answer.
Yes. We do have one. It is invite only, and you do have to qualify. So,
yeah, you can't just pick up a gun and think that you finna go do some running and gunning.
If you ain't got the fundamentals, it ain't gonna work for you.
You meet some different instructors out there that everybody gets out of the truck wearing body armor. It's no games.
Now, if you want to get there, you let us know.
She say, I meant by y'all.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. Reach out to one of these phenomenal instructors before you.
The biggest thing for me, though, I think a lot of people hit me up and they want to do like advanced training and stuff like that. But what they have to understand is there are prerequisites that you have to take. Like, I'm not going to take your word on advanced training. You're not gonna, you have to show me that you can pass my basic course, and people don't understand that.
With
Like
ease.
they feel
You
like
have to
they
pass
feel
it with ease.
they feel like, oh, I got my license, I'm good enough to go to advanced, and it's like me and
No.
Stevie for 5 years. Me and Stevie taught license to carry together. We have laughed at the targets that the state says pass. We've literally been like, bro, they got enough points, and we're looking at their target like, how? But if you get enough
Barely
points,
enough. A
you
ricochet
get it.
here
Yeah.
and there works out just fine.
But trust me, you don't have to be able to know how to shoot to get your license. If it was up to me, the shooting proficiency would be harder.
I agree.
My basic pistol class is harder than the license to carry.
For sure, especially on the
You know
course
what
of fire.
they should? They should make them shoot that security course of fire. Let's see how many
Yeah.
license the state of Texas did.
Right. That's funny.
That
Yeah,
first
no.
responder course, that's what. That's
I haven't
bad
taken that one. I haven't taken that one, but they offered it to me when I was in Florence.
They got a nice
That,
range there, man.
night shooting is a whole.
Oh, that's dope,
Man.
ain't it?
Perfect range.
That's dope.
If I hit the Powerball, that's what I was buying. We was all gonna be on, man.
Clinton Brown say it
I
needs
want
to
a
be.
car
It needs
range
to be
on the side
harder,
of a mountain.
right?
Yeah, they got the biggest berm I've ever seen on at a range.
What was it? Was it 40 foot, 30 foot?
At-
It's
at
something
least.
crazy.
That thing's huge. That thing's huge, and they got the targets that turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got
I like the
the old
option.
no, man. They gotta get the new ones.
Yeah, no, listen, it was so cool out there. I thought about being a trooper. For like 2 days, I thought about it.
Did you see them on the were they out there training, going through the little tactical course city?
No, but they was doing a lot of driving and stuff. Like they was whipping them little skunk cars.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were
man,
out
I
there.
was-
They were doing like drifting and all kinds of craziness.
Man, I was like, bro, this shit look fun as hell.
Yeah.
Clint said he want to do a tactical course on that range.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Right?
I think we all do. I
Yeah.
want to blow up some shit, blow up some doors, shoot up some cars out there.
Right. If I had the money, if I hit the Powerball, I would try to build something kind of like Thunder, with the multiple private ranges. I mean, of course, my shit would look better than Thunder's. They've been out there a while, but the idea of the way this set up. Have you been out there, Daniel, to Thunder Gun Range? What is that, Conroe?
No, I sure haven't.
The concept is dope because they have like a public range,
Uh-huh.
and then you have to drive around to these private concrete slab ranges, and they got like 4 of them out there.
Okay.
So I would do something like that so that guys like you guys could come and rent out a space and teach your classes and stuff like that.
Nice. I think there's a place in Katy that has a simulator, man, where it's different scenario
The ranch?
based.
Well, no, the ranch isn't in Katy.
I think Athena has some type of
Athena
some type of
does have a
simulator. Yeah, Athena
Yeah,
has
that'd be
Shoot all
fun.
that stuff, yeah.
Athena too fancy for me. That's
That's
listen,
very high dollar.
yeah, I ain't got
In
that
the
kind
area
of
it's in,
money.
it's very
Yeah,
high
that's.
dollar, man.
I keep trying to tell these people out here in Galveston County how cheap I am, and I guess they don't believe me. Like I am cheap as hell.
So am I.
Yeah, and he even cheaper than me. We was on the phone the other day. I say, Dad, you got to come up on your prices, bro. Like
It worked, man.
you are too cheap.
It worked.
That is hilarious. But somebody wanted to say something.
Yeah, I was gonna say when it comes to prices, man, I try to make it as affordable as possible for people, man, because I know if you want certain types of training, you're gonna pay for it. But just to get the fundamentals and the basics down, I try to keep it at a minimum.
Same.
even like here having a range here. I run one person at a time because that's all it's built for. But at the same time, it's we want to. I personally want to help you become a better shooter, so and educate you without breaking your pocketbook.
Right. Yeah, I don't think none of us do this to get rich. I
Yeah.
literally do this because I started this because I wanted to teach Black people responsible gun ownership, and I wanted to teach them how to protect themselves. I believe that an armed people are harder to oppress, and I believe that to my core. So that's the whole reason I started this shit.
Yeah.
So, and also because I trained, I didn't see a lot of Black instructors. A lot of times when I go to my trainings, I'm the only Black dude in there. I didn't start meeting Black instructors until I became an instructor, and I was like, oh shit. Here, that's when I found kind of my village, and I try to, and don't get me wrong, I got love for everybody, but I wanted to maintain, because I believe that iron sharpens iron.
Sure.
Right? That's why I appreciate people like Stevie who called me out. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, step your game up. Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I need those people to push me. So I love it.
I see a lot of people, man, that just really, to be just honest, man, they're just uneducated with the laws, and they just running
It's a
around here
money
with
grab.
guns and don't know
Yeah, I mean, a lot of
nothing.
people that teach, it's a money grab, and they just pencil with paperwork.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, for me, I became an instructor because I spent a lot of money taking terrible classes, traveling, all kinds of shit, and I come home with probably even less knowledge. I mean, it's ridiculous. I've taken some terrible classes and spent a whole bunch of money. For
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
You get some of those, and I'm not gonna say their names, but there's a lot of guys that they wait till they get 20 or 30 people in class, and when they get out there, they scream and holler at them the whole time.
I remember one of my first classes, a girl asked me that. She said, you gonna scream at us? And I was like, no.
No.
Why do you think that? I'm not a drill sergeant. I want to teach you.
They watch a lot of YouTube. And a lot of
Right.
people, a lot of the classes I took were very militant, and it's just like that doesn't transfer to the civilian market. I can't use that shit in the street. I'm in prison. That's cool to know, but bro, like I'm sorry. When I go back home, I'm not gonna get the chance to fucking breach doors every weekend. Like,
Right.
it's not. It doesn't work like that. Good knowledge,
Yeah.
I guess.
100%. 100%. Real quick, to the viewers that's here, it should be pinned in the comments at the top. I have a special for my pepper spray class. So what you guys can do is you can click that link. You get half off on my online pepper spray class. For all the viewers today, just something to say. I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting what we're trying to do here. And anybody can take this, all right? So you can, if you want to do this for your teenagers, if you are afraid of firearms and you ain't there yet, right? You still need to be able to protect yourself. So here's a little OC class that you can take online for half off. So that's just my gift to you guys to say thank you for coming out and supporting what we got going. Chanel says, yeah, and I'm just reading that. I took my class at Arms Room back in 2014, and I was used as a prop / example, but it was informative.
I love the arms room. I
No.
love them. No, hear me out.
No.
The arms room helped launch my company. I have retaught so many of their students. Oh my god!
Yeah,
And
no,
let's not forget about that.
they were terrible.
Yeah, gotta love
They
it.
were terrible.
Such a great company. Yeah, the arms
Nah,
room,
bro,
man,
I don't want no
pencil
pepper
up
spray.
the shit out of paperwork.
Hey, Clint, I bet you don't want no pepper spray. My buddy Clint, he went to the police academy. Needless to say, of course he doesn't want any pepper spray.
Should have been a firefighter, man. Come on, be real.
The video is hilarious. Okay, I just want y'all to know. And his brothers is even funnier. I just want something small I can put in my purse or bag. This irritates me, guys, because I am not an advocate for off-body carry. I believe that your firearm should be on your person.
She need a 44 Magnum. Perfect daily carry. Perfect daily carry.
I just want you to know that I can't even shoot a 44 Magnum well. Okay, just FYI. I don't shoot it well. I'm against you putting your gun in your purse. I am absolutely against it.
Why?
I'm glad you asked. That's a great question. Hold on, let me grab my purse.
So you are admitting it's a purse, right?
I have a purse. I have a purse simply for this because
Is that a classroom
It
prop?
looks like it's your color too.
boy, now you know better. So there's all kind of stuff in here, right? I got headache medicine, I got lotion, I got some gum, I got all the things that women keep in their purses, right? Just a bunch of shit. And the truth of the matter is, in the event that somebody run up on you, what makes you think that you finna go in here, dig in here, with enough wherewithal to pull your pistol out and be on target? That's number one reason that I hate it. Number two, if you carry in your purse, this is a classroom prop. I usually put this on one of my female students, and I explain to them that if I'm a purse snatcher, typically I'm going to grab the bag. Right? If I'm running by, I grab the bag. You're going to either have a hold of the strap or these handles. Which one's going to break first if we're at a tug of war? Right? Most people be like, oh, the strap's going to break. I agree. And when that strap breaks, I have your wallet. I got whatever cash you got. I got your credit cards. I got your driver's license, so I know where you live. And you just armed a criminal. So that is why I do not like off-body carry. I think you should put it on your person. I think for ladies, they have a plethora of, what is it called? Apparel that you can use to store on yourself. They got a bra with a holster in it. Right? They have all kind of undergarments like Spanx and stuff that you can put a holster in, stuff like that. So purse. It was a tragedy waiting to happen. but so that for me, guys, that is why I don't like off-body carry. Put my purse away.
So would you say the same thing applies to like cross-body bags? So the MERS, the man purse, sling bags, so on and so forth?
Yes and no.
If I'm an off-body carry, it's uptight.
Exactly. If it's something that's close up on you.
Yeah.
I joined the gang. Hold on, it's kind of stuck on my desk here. Of one of these. Damn, you can't really see it.
I'll say put it in front of your body. Now, here's the thing. If it's hanging off you, no, I don't like those. But if it's uptight up on you, then yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, it's very tight, almost like a plate carrier, almost.
Right. And those, yes, I'm 100% with. But typically, your chick, who puts it in her purse, she has her purse and she carries it like this. And that I ain't with.
It's very natural for you.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
But yeah, that is a good point though. Also, don't forget the point of just dropping that gun in that purse full of shit, and You know, especially if it's a SIG.
Oh my gosh.
Just saying. That is a prime example, though. I mean, it can really be anything. Anything just getting there just right. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
and also just to put that out there, since you mentioned SIG again, uh, no 320s on my range.
Smart man.
I haven't shot my 320 since.
I hope you don't want to sell it. The market has crashed on
I
those,
don't.
bro.
I
They
don't.
can't give them away.
But you
They
know what's
$100
crazy
gun.
is, bro, I have not had a problem with my 320 whatsoever. It's never went off. None of the crazy things that they've been reporting. So, and you heard what Sig said. Sig put out a post. Y'all all full of shit. All this Sig slander.
Well, they
But
got them in court for a reason.
Right?
that X macro fire, man. Y'all tripping. Another thing too, when it's in your purse, a lot of these, especially a lot of people that I teach, they don't even have holsters. They just drop their gun in their purse. So what happens when
Yep.
your chapstick or your lipstick, you know what I'm saying, go into that trigger guard and activates that trigger? Then what?
Give me a call. I'll get you set up with a holster for first.
There you go.
Hmm.
So it's stuff like that worry me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that could be problematic, and even still, you could have it on your body, right? If somebody wanted to snatch your purse, you could literally let that purse go. You still have your firearm. You ain't got to sit there and fight. Until it does, though, homie. y'all gonna chill on my SIG, bruh. I love SIG, man. SIG is Smith & Wesson.
Steal that thing of shadow boxing and put it out of his misery, bro. Put old girl out the pasture.
SIG and
Put it in the shadow box.
Smith & Wesson. Those are my. They are special to my heart.
I'll engrave it, and then Johnny can build you a shadow box. We can all pitch in. Give it a nice little ceremony. Just be done with it, man.
Well, that's cool. Look, he wants some attention.
You can get you one of these. Walk around with that.
He said, man, hey.
When I first started to carry, that's how it happened. My finger found its way to the trigger. Yeah, that's scary.
That is.
That is scary. Yeah, man. No, I can dig it. We got, I believe, one more question that was out there. All right. How do you deal with traffic stops while carrying?
Delicately.
You know my stance on that, man. You pull over, y'all have y'all pleasantries. Hey, I'm officer such and such with such and such. Hey, look, I'm such and such. This is where my firearms at. Here's my license.
Slowly.
I'm not having court with you on the side of the road, man.
Yeah.
Give me a ticket if you don't give me a ticket. We're going our separate ways.
Yeah.
That's slow.
Just be respectful as you can, and hand them your license and your if you got your carry license, hand them both of them. Insurance. Keep your hands where they can see them.
That is a prime time to properly, keywords here, know the law. This isn't a time to try to educate a police officer on what you fucking seen on YouTube. Like,
do I have to tell them I have a gun?
Know the law and what you're obligated to do and what they can do. Like, if you took the class, get your license to carry, you can be disarmed.
That's right.
Get out of that car.
Do I have to tell them that I have a gun?
If you got a
You don't
license,
necessarily have to, but you better.
Yeah. If you got a license to carry, they already know you got it.
Yeah. As soon as they run your license plate, it's going to come up. But
Yep.
I mean, the biggest thing is, it's just smart to do so. Why hide it?
Yeah.
Man, what you got?
make life harder for yourself. Plus, most cops you come across,
Yeah, you let them
they're
know.
gonna be like, "Oh, you don't show me yours, I'm gonna show you mine," or something like that. You know, they just want to write you a citation. They want to be a pirate and
Honestly, I'm a
get the next
fan of
person.
an officer disarming me at a traffic stop. He's more than welcome to disarm me at a traffic stop. I have no,
He can do
my
that.
gun
I would
is
never say I'm a
for
fan
my
of it though.
safety until the officer comes. So, like you say, if it comes down to it, I have no problem with it. It's for his safety, my safety. I'm trying to get home.
Yep.
Yeah,
I feel the same way
no
Finn do.
complaint there. I just would never say I'm a fan of it.
I feel the same way Finn do. Typically, and I get pulled over from time to time. Typically, I get my driver's license and my license to carry out, and I've got it between my two fingers. I typically have my hands on the steering wheel, palms out. Um, there's nothing in my hands. I don't even grab the steering wheel. I'm literally palms out when they're here at my door. I hand them my driver's license to carry. I typically roll my windows down. I got 10 on my windows, so I'll roll my windows down so they can see in the back seat. Ain't nobody back there.
Probably why you got stopped. Yeah.
And typically they'll ask once they see my license, they'll say, "Hey, you carrying today?" And I'm like, "Yes, sir." And I tell them where my firearms are. Hey, I got one
Yeah.
at my 3
Look,
o'clock.
man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a type of guy.
That boy connection is terrible.
Told you he out in the boonies, man. But I mean, I think that's all some great information, man. Like, I think the most important part is just, as hard as it is. I don't know if Johnny remembered this story. I think I told you this story, Train. So I'll share it here real quick. I used to kind of be all over the place when it came to interaction with law enforcement until I became an instructor. And as you all know, when you go down to Florence, all there is state troopers instructing you. And this one trooper shared a story of how he went to a very tragic call. He left that call, was upset about it because it involved a young child, and he had a young child at the time. And as he was pulling back out onto the main slab, a car flew past him. Light the woman up. The woman was having a horrible day. He's having a horrible day, and here they are coming together. A few words exchanged, and they both diffused the situation by just staying calm. Right? That's not her fault. Rather, it's her fault she was speeding or whatever she was doing, but on and so forth. And the point being is, if you be respectful, typically it's going to be reciprocated. Typically.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, you got your bad apples out there, but more often than not, you respect them, they respect you. And that's kind of I'm a big ass dude. I'm 6'2", 300 pounds. I got a beard, tattoos, 10 on my windows, all the things. But yeah, no, I typically get off with a warning. Although I do got caught for a ticket on Thursday. But that's my first ticket in a very long time. And it's but listen though, it's a fix-it ticket, all right, and everything's fixed. We're good. Yeah, you gave me a fix-it ticket. I'll take that.
Yeah. But I mean, if just to add on to it just a little bit more, if you take nothing else away, please do not sit on the side of the damn road arguing with a police officer. You're going to lose.
There's no point.
There's no point. No point.
And
the goal is to make it home.
Real quick, I want to put this out to anybody listening, anybody who watched the playback, anything. The moment that they tell you you are under arrest and to step out of the car, if you say verbally no, you are now resisting arrest. And they are authorized to forcibly remove you from the vehicle.
And they will do so. And they hope you're recording. They hope you're recording.
The moment that they say, "Okay, you are under arrest," step out of the vehicle. Just get out the car. That's all. There's all they have to do is say you're under arrest. There's nothing you can do about it moving forward. I'm sorry. You gotta go. You gotta go to the judge.
If you want some more inside information, if you get the pat on the top, hang tight. Let's get into it. Yeah. That wallet getting a little lighter. Yeah. And if you see the gloves, you see the mechanic gloves, your ass going to jail. All right, go ahead and make them phone calls, whatever you got to do. But all joking aside, man, like, just stay out of trouble. Stay out the way.
Those for my weed smokers. Listen, for my weed smokers who want to carry your firearm, pick one.
Right.
All right. You can either take your weed when you leave the house, or you can take your gun with you when you leave the house. Do not have both.
Same with alcohol.
Yeah. Let me share a quick story I recently encountered.
Come on.
Had an individual who came to purchase a firearm from us. He fills out a 4473. He loves to smoke weed.
4473 is the form. I'm sorry, 4473 is the form that you fill out when you're purchasing a legal firearm. All right, just so y'all know, for my peoples.
That is not, same difference. And he gets down the road from us, gets pulled over, and the ass goes to jail because you committed a federal crime. You lied on the form. He had enough marijuana in his truck to be charged with trafficking.
That's crazy. Yeah. After he left you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I told him, I said, hey man, look, you came in here smelling like weed. Nah, it ain't my place to judge you. I don't care what you do. You lied on that paperwork.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You knew what you were doing was wrong. So that's on you.
Yeah.
Them folks ain't gonna come talk to me about that thing. Shit. I got a good relationship with them alphabet peoples.
Man, listen, them people call me all the time. Hey, Train, man, I got pulled over the other day, right? So now I need to know what you think I should do. So look, I was in the car and I had a gun. I said, you got hit for unlawful carry? Yeah, how you know? You was smoking, huh? I mean, it was just a little doobie in the. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's. I mean, what you want me to do for you, bro? There's nothing I can do for you. You broke the law, bro.
The facts of life is like, bro, if you enjoy your recreations, whatever your thing of choice is, do that shit at home.
Do it at home.
Do it at home. Don't take it with you. Don't. Because the first time you get stopped, even if you're not carrying your gun, you're going to have a long day, evening, night. I smell marijuana. Now I have probable cause to search you. Now they about to tear your shit apart. And if you've been an asshole, now they have to find something. You did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself.
Just enjoy your recreations at home.
Well, we sitting up here at about 54 minutes, guys. I want to give you guys an opportunity to talk about any upcoming events you guys got going, any classes or anything you offering. Daniel, we'll start with you. Let the people know where they can find you, how to reach you, and what you got going.
You can catch me on Facebook at 2443 Gear LLC. Instagram, same thing. We offer basic pistol fundamentals, safe AR handling, stop the bleed, LTC, permitless carry, and what else do we got? I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's one thing I do want to bring up. A lot of people, when you're carrying, they don't think about medical.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to bring this out there to everybody, man. If you're going to carry a gun, have a tourniquet, maybe some chest seals and some wound packing gauze, not for somebody else, but for you. If for some reason you have to use your firearm and somebody else has got one, or even a knife, chances are you're going to get cut or even shot. And I promise you, you don't want to be waiting on paramedics to fix you up.
Yeah.
We're pretty quick. But I will say, I'll save everybody some time, man. If you take, it depends. You got to look. They're usually on sale. I would call it $30 to $50. Go to 511 and buy IFAK, individual first aid kit. It has everything you need. You're not buying some cheap Amazon tourniquets from China.
Those are small ones for $50.
That's for yourself though. That's all you need. You buy a cat tourniquet. Tourniquet's gonna last. Get you an individual first aid kit. Carry your standard black Sharpie to write the time you applied that tourniquet, and you're good. You're set.
Also get the training that go with it though.
Yeah.
Because like he said, there's certain things that you need to know. Writing down when you apply the tourniquet. That matters, right? Because you got about 2 hours. If you tourniquet an arm or a leg, you got about 2 hours that tourniquet is good. After that, you're probably gonna lose that limb.
Yeah.
And
So-
the medical professionals need to know that.
Yeah, if you can, you're gonna carry, man. Attend a stop the bleed class. That way you know how to. Yeah, that way you know how to apply a tourniquet to yourself. You learn how to pack a wound and apply a pressure bandage. That right there will save your life. And sometimes, man, a lot of people, man, even with gunshot wounds, you can survive them. You just got to get the medical attention as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, I love that. That was a great add-on.
Yeah.
Stevie, what you got?
So we're going on vacation. So me
There
and the
you
whole
go.
team are going to be out, but we are currently running a deal for any LTC that you take with us online. All of your proficiency and stuff is free. Of course, rentals and range
That's
fees and
good.
stuff like that. All the applicable fees you are still paying for. We're seeing a massive turnout for that, so that's probably a little pre here. That's probably going to carry through October. The way because we're a little backed up. Outside of that, Merit Arms has a lot of firearms coming in daily. We have a little too much inventory, so a lot of that stuff's going to get liquidated pretty quick.
What's the website?
Sorry again?
The website?
So for Merit Arms, it's going to be Merit Arms, MERIT, Arms, common spelling, ARMS.com. That's for all of your firearms and accessories. And then for the training portion of it, it's going to be United Tactics and Training, so UTtraining.com. And it's going to be the same names on all social media platforms. Merit Arms is still doing all kinds of custom work and manufacturing. We currently paused all RMR milling and stuff like that. We're too backed up on the custom stuff. So that'll pick back up in 2026.
Already. I love that. As for me, Lion Pride Firearm Training, we are always doing private lessons Fridays, Saturdays, Sunday afternoons after church. I've been trying to get right with the Lord, baby. I'm finna say this soul. I'm finna sneak off in there, Stevie. Finna sneak off in heaven, man.
I have no jokes for that.
I'm getting in.
Proud.
But at the end of this month, we got intro to pistol. So for all my people and we got a couple spots left. I think we're more than halfway full. So there's about 5 or 6 spots still there. For those of you who want to get in that. That's the end of this month on the 27th. Next month on the 25th, we're doing in-person license to carry, which is the full class. It is the classroom 4 hours and the shooting proficiency. So definitely, if you're interested, jump in those. You can find me on the Facebook, find me on the Instagram, and you can Google Lion Pride Firearm Training as well. We do all that. If you want to do I'm like Stevie. You want to do license to carry online? You can go to my website and find the link for that. It is not free for the shooting proficiency, so I can't afford that. The boy make more money than me. Nah, he make more money than me. Okay.
Diversifying funds.
There you go. But yeah, you can do that from your phone, tablet, or your computer. And you can do that at your own pace. And when you're done, you get what's called an LTC 104. You bring that to me, do your shooting proficiency, and I'll sign off on you. What else I got? That's it. Like I said, hit that link that's up there. Hit that link. I do have an OC class, pepper spray class, so I'm super excited to be offering that to y'all. Especially for my people there are people who are just afraid of guns, right? They're deathly afraid. So I think to not just because you're afraid of guns don't mean you shouldn't be able to defend yourself. So hey, there's a pepper spray class as well. Gentlemen, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me, to lending me your time.
Appreciate it, man.
This was a great show. I can't thank you guys enough for just hanging out with me today. I thoroughly appreciate it. For everybody else, man, I plan to do this more often. Bring your questions, okay? Bring your questions. Come talk to us. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna have the same guests, but I will ask these guys every time I'm able to, and if they got time for me, great. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being here. And with that being said, man, we out of here.
Appreciate it.
I'ma show you how to handle it. Pay attention, gotta grip it just right. I'ma show you how to handle it. You know how to squeeze it by the end of the night. I'ma show you how to handle it. You gotta know how to protect your life. You get it in your hands, you can take control. Take control. I'ma show you how to handle it. Pay attention, gotta grip it just right. I'ma show you how to handle it. You know how to squeeze it by the end of the night. I'ma show you how to handle it. You gotta know how to protect your life. You get it in your hands, you can take control. Take control. I'ma show you how to handle it. Pay attention, gotta grip it just right. I'ma show you how to handle it. You know how to squeeze it by the end of the night. I'ma show you how to handle it. You gotta know how to protect your life. You get it in your hands, you can take control. Take control.